So I'm fresh from the lip workout. So I've already done that one. So I'm going to stick with cardio, I think, because I've just been doing low impact cardio. So this is low impact, so at least there's that about it. So we're going to do a boxer shuffle. So just little like boxers doing in the ring, little dancing around with punching in front. So it's like a rolling punch if you're trying to do a drum roll. I'm just going to see if we can do it 5 minutes. Okay, so we'll warm up as usual. I'll just sort out my timer. So we're ready as soon as I warm. 5 minutes. All right, is it loading me? There it is. There it is. Right, that's ready. So we're going to do boxer shuffle. We're going to warm up by doing boxer shuffle. Seems sensible, doesn't it? But this is a very gentle one. Hardly leaving the floor, really. Make sure you've got supportive bra. It's quite an important thing for this one. And then a little jog on the spot. And then we're just going to do some butt kickers, just so we can get these arms ready for what we're doing. And the legs, obviously. Push the hip forward, stretch through the front of your hip, front of your thigh, through your shoulders, through your chest. And then we'll take it up and down just to get the back involved and the shoulders a little bit more warmed up. Keep pushing your hips forward. Taking deep breaths. Hold that. Okay, and then just a few gentle air squats. No squatting today, but it helps your knees wake up and your hips. Do those. Okay, and then leg lifts are like these because they stretch out your hamstrings. Look out your knee, tip your toe. Take a deep breath. So I've got to do 2 today because I wasn't well yesterday. That's my punishment for being not well. Right. Okay. I'm going to top my water up. And then I'll go for it. So if I'm not there tomorrow, you'll know this is finishing up. I'm determined to keep going. So annoying, these winter ladies. And throw you off track. But this year is the only time I've done it live. Last year I pre-recorded it all and just scheduled it for each day. So this year is actually more of a challenge for me. Okay, let's go for it.
Starting your round circuit workout. Get ready.
We're ready, aren't we? Okay, 3, 2, 1, and shuffle and punch. And just keep going. So you might find that your wrists are rattling around all over the place. Clench your fists. Not easy if you've got one of these nice manicures. Clenching your fists can hurt if you've got these long nails. But doing as well as you can. Just trying to stop those wrists from rattling about. If you do want to be trying to punch, 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 or hit, 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 a bit like you're trying to do a drum roll. And a drum in front. Keep going. If your arms get tired but you want to keep going, just let them drop. Keep going with your boxer shuffle. Deep breaths. Keep meaning to check how many calories we burn doing these 5-minute cardio ones. I always forget. But my Fitbit will tell me later on if I look at the time that I was doing it. I'll try and remember and let you know the stats. Arms breaking already. Even just keeping your arms up for this amount of time is hard work. Let alone punching like mad in front. So do what you can. Deep breaths. So although it's cardio, it's only low impact. It's not rattling those bones, those joints too much. But it is getting heart rate right the way up there. That's great for cardiovascular fitness, obviously. Heart and lungs. But it's also pretty good fat burning exercise as well. Keep going. You're using up all that oxygen, and in order to replace that oxygen later on, your body's going to have to burn energy. That's how this works, burn fat. Keep going. If you're trying to improve your fitness, you want to run further, run faster, this is the kind of exercise you want to be doing, cardio exercise, because you want your heart and your lungs to be improving all the time, taking in more oxygen, making more red blood. Keep going. Oh, doing well. It's not very popular cardio, but it's very beneficial. You can get where you want to be by doing strength training. You can burn fat quite effectively like that, but you're not doing that much for your fitness. Just after all, it's going to keep you alive. That's quite worth doing, really. No point looking good and being dead. Okay. I find that whiffling gets me through these things, and you know. Keep going. 2 minutes left. My shoulders are burning. Deep breaths. When you take deep breaths, you're going to stave off that burning a little bit and getting oxygen where it needs to be. But we are trying to use up the oxygen at the same time. My husband's mocking me, but because he couldn't do this himself. Jealousy, it's a terrible thing, isn't it? Okay, 1 minute 20. Now I'm going to really feel these shoulders, I can tell. Oh, they're good. Sculpted shoulders is what we want. It's all too tempting to give up on your exercise, knowing that you don't have to go out, get your little black dress on, but don't do it. Because soon this will be able to go out again. And you'll be right back at square one and you won't have time to get fit. Burn off all that excess flab. So the best thing is just keep going. Keep it up. Doing well. Even though we're just going to be wearing pyjamas on Christmas Day. You still want to look good in there. Burn your shoulders, keep going. 30 seconds left. Let's pick it up for the last 30 seconds. Doing well. And if you've managed to do all of these with me, just let me know. Well done. It's not a popular time to be doing exercise in the run up to Christmas, but even if you do all this in January, it's still good going. 9 seconds left. Because it doesn't like we'll be doing much else, does it? Last few seconds. Shoulders. So straight away, I'm going to want to take this arm across. Hold as high as the arm as you can. Try not to hold across the elbow joint. Oh dear. Just side taps. Pull it in a little bit more. Stretch through the shoulders. Oh, well done. And just open out the chest and take it the other way. So for me, that is where I'm feeling it the most, in my deltoids, right the way through the shoulders. Okay, just hug it in. Really stretch them out. They are going to burn. No doubt about that. It'll be worth it. Take your arms up and behind. Just so I'm not writing myself off for tomorrow now. Okay, a few seconds. Reach forward, stretch through the upper back. So it's all about the upper body, that one. We were using our legs, obviously, but you're just going to feel these shoulders more than anything. So just going to really make sure I get a good stretch to these shoulders. And do a couple of leg stretches. Deep breaths. A few more seconds, switch sides. Again, if you want to spend longer on these stretches, just go for it. I'm not too bad because I have just stretched out after my last Work out. Okay, ankle on knee. Lower it down. I've got to do another advent challenger now. I've got time, yes, I've got time. And come up, switch sides. While I decide which part of my body can cope with doing something else. Okay, cool. See you for the next one.